This week on JordanJaunts, James is at home and it's just me and Hannah taking on Zurich, one of Europe's most expensive cities. Can we keep it bougie on a budget? Or is this about to be a budget disaster? Good afternoon.
Welcome to Zurich.
We are here in one of the world's most expensive cities. So will this trip be more bougie than budget? Stay with us to find out.
What do you see? Okay.
In this video today we're going to show you the city, we're going to go a boat trek on Lake Zurich, and we're going to a spa, and of course all the way along we're going to be showing you those prices. Not sure if this is going to just break the bank completely.
Look at that.
Here in Switzerland, crossing the road in the red man is illegal, so make sure you wait for the green man. We're in Augustiner Gasse, and this is believed to be the prettiest street in Zurich, and just looking at it, I tend to agree, it really is beautiful. Colourful buildings, oriel windows, what's not to love?
What do you see?
What a beautiful wee square, and it's so nice coming out here and just these higgledy-piggledy houses. But in front of me is St Peter's Church. Now, interesting fact, this church has got the largest clock face in all of Europe. What do you think of it, Hannah?
I thought it'd be bigger.
We're here at the Zuchthaus Keller, and the Zuchthaus is an armoury where they manufactured and stored weaponry, and apparently the crossbow used by William Tell was issued here. So we're going to go in and see. We're here at lunchtime, and I believe really they want you to have food. So we've got a table for half an hour, but that's perfect for us.
Yeah, just to get a little beer in before we head off.
Oh, did you? Okay, so we've got a water and a half beer, really.
A half beer.
Guess how much?
11.20.
So, what's your reaction to that?
The water was more expensive, so you may as well drink.
Yeah, it is true. The water was 6 francs and the beer was 5.20. The man was quite funny. He's the first funny person we've seen.
What's your voice?
He made a joke.
A few jokes around the tables.
He actually
You
did.
said the guy, no, the Italian had banter too.
The Italian did have, but that was a different type of banter that we won't go into. I have found the people to be quite officious.
Yeah.
Very stern.
Nobody smiles.
Yeah, like they're doing a job and they're friendly and they're polite, but they're not just smiling.
And on the street, if you smile, you get a weird look.
Yeah.
Weird odd ones out.
Yes. The Swiss take their sleep very seriously. Quiet hours in the city of Zurich are between 10 PM and 6
AM.
6 AM.
And you can't even flush your toilet if you live in an apartment after 10 PM.
But yet, that is a contradiction when yeah, when so many of their bars are open 24/7. We're going to go on the short lake cruise. It's 90 minutes for 9.5 francs. I think that's okay.
Haben Sie ein Tram- oder Busticket von Zürich?
No, for the boat. Yeah.
Dann 18 Franken 80.
Fluent in German?
That was good. Did you hear it?
Yeah. And then you're like, boats.
Yeah. Chef is a chef. I didn't know though until he spoke to me.
Yeah.
All the stuff I should have practiced before I came. But I think that's okay. We'll see what it's like when we get on it. This is pretty stunning. We're here on Lake Zurich.
And you can see all the snow on the mountains, and we've seen lots of people with skis, so we're wondering which mountains they're going to.
Lucky ducks.
I know, jealous.
We want to see it. Yeah, I think we searched it before.
Guess how much a portion of French fries are?
6 francs.
9.80 francs.
£10.
Yeah.
Wow. Champagne.
I
We'll
know.
just get a bottle.
Just get a bottle. But look at a wee glass of Prosecco. 10 cl though, it's tiny, 100 mils.
Yeah. The coffees are pretty expensive at 5 francs.
I would say some places at home are reaching £5 now.
Yeah.
And that's not meant to be the most expensive city in the world. Franc.
No way.
Yeah, did you not see that
No.
one?
The food is pretty expensive. So we've got a kids menu of chicken nuggets and chips, and that's 17 francs, so like £16.50. So yeah, pretty expensive. Well, I eat my words, because I'm not going to be eating anything else apart from the sandwiches that we brought. Cheers.
Mine smells rummy. I'm scared, is it hot?
Yes.
Quite nice.
Yeah, I like
Quite rummy.
That's good. How cute.
It's very cute.
On Mother's Day.
I know. Perfect timing. Well, for you.
I'm not sure you get much more Swiss than that. Isn't it beautiful?
No.
Look at the lovely saunas over there. And it looks like folk in there are naked. And then they just jump into the lake straight away afterwards. Oof, they're brave. Of course, Hannah and I are now worried because we're going to a spa and we're thinking, is it going to be naked sauna? Oh no, keep watching to find out.
I'm a bit worried. We're not going in if it is.
It is so lovely to see how other people live. You're looking at these beautiful houses. They've got boat sheds with living quarters above them. Stunning. And you can also come outside, which is nice. Maybe not the best day for it today. And just over there, there's the Lindt factory, and I think we're going there next. So come with us while we get some tasty chocolate. Thank you. What did you think of that?
I like the boat.
Yeah.
Got a good view of some of Lake Zurich, I guess, because it's absolutely huge. We only did a little part of it. Otherwise, it's a 5-hour boat trip.
Is that how long it is?
The long, and that's not even to the end.
But it was very nice. A nice way to see the city from a different angle.
Yeah.
It's empty. It feels like the perfect place to come at Easter.
Yeah, all the bunnies and the eggs. It's so cute. Like, this is actually where they make it, I think.
Yes.
It's a factory, it's not just a Lindt shop.
Look at this.
There's the chocolate.
Wow. I am very much impressed by this. This is lovely and it's so stylish and beautiful. So this is where Lindt chocolate has been made for 127 years. It's so futuristic. It's so, yeah, so futuristic. Did you say like Divergent?
Or like, have you seen the Space Film, Passengers?
Yeah.
I wonder if you get free chocolates in the museum.
We are definitely going to be buying something. Danke.
these.
It's a good start.
That's really, yeah. Look at the egg cups. I'm cracking on.
Does it taste different?
It's lighter.
Is it?
Chocolate bar.
How lovely does that look? So 30% off.
Look, it says Lindt.
So nice. Do you want them?
Yeah. Wear them in my next night out. Actually, that makes more sense.
It does.
£77.50, but it's on sale.
Oh, well.
Meant to be 97.
Got £100 for a bag of chocolates.
£95.
Certainly beats the Cadbury factory. Just putting it out there. Yeah, you've been.
Cadbury's factory?
Yeah.
When?
Do you not remember going? You've
You're
been.
joking.
No, I'm not. I'm not. You've been. I think you were young, but you've been to the Cadbury's factory. Yeah, all the things that we did. And no one remembers
it?
them. Down near Birmingham. It's in Birmingham.
Time to get the sandwiches out.
We, in our budget-friendly approach to Zurich, thought, let's get some sandwiches.
Got the backpack ready.
So we've got our sandwiches, and now we're going to the picnic flats. Let's go and see. Oh
No, that's a bit that sad. I'm not going there.
Oh no, no.
No, we need to go sit in the other better one.
That looks like the place you would
That's
come
the
with your
Smokies.
dog. Yeah.
That's the Smokies where you're not, when smoking is frowned upon.
Oh no.
Nah, can we go
I'm a
in?
bit
I want a hot
disappointed with that.
chocolate.
Yeah, we'll go in and we'll get a hot chocolate. Who cares the cost, eh?
Look, you got your Mother's Day flowers.
The whole thing's lovely. Right, we're getting it tasted.
Something. I was like, is that chocolate rounded thing? But Chammer eats first.
So how much is all this? Just
I think that was like
20 francs.
bang on.
This was 20 francs, which isn't cheap, but it feels like a special thing to do. But equally, at home it would be 15 or
17. Like £6 a hot chocolate. Like a nice hot chocolate.
it's a successful shopping trip.
It was. But none of us want chocolate anymore after the hot chocolates.
No.
There's a lot of it.
We got given a free chocolate and we couldn't eat it because we're too full.
Literally, I'm so full. We've not even had our sandwiches.
Oh no. I would say worth the visit.
Yeah, I would say. It was a nice place to go. Felt quite special.
Well, this has been the best Mother's Day. Hannah, thank you so much for a lovely Mother's Day here in Zurich with you. Going to a spa, going on a lake trip, and a chocolate factory. How lucky was that?
Yeah, no problem. I got you a little something from the chocolate factory.
Did you?
Yeah.
Aww. You hold that while I open it. I think I know what this is, Hannah. I definitely know what this is. Did you see me looking at this?
Yes, but you thought you wanted it?
I did. I love it. Thank you very much.
A little Lindt.
Oh, that is so cute. I love it. Look. Well, I was looking at it and I really like it. But wait just a second. I got you a wee Easter present. Wait. Happy Easter, Hannah.
I wonder what this is. Like very like a mug. Matching.
Hannah. Ooh, cheers.
Thank you very much. I was also looking at it.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's nice.
That is actually so sweet. Look at us with our matching
little token
mugs.
from
I know.
Lindt.
Zurich has got a population of just under 500,000 and 20% of that population are millionaires. It's kind of a different class here. Even the park drinking are drinking Grey Goose. We're in the Hürlimann area and we're heading to a thermal spa that was once in the Hürlimann brewery. Right behind us there's a brand new buildings of Google, and right in front of us there's these old buildings. It's really unusual. What a spectacular view. Oh my god, that's stunning. We were in there for about 3 hours and at 42 francs or roughly £42, I think that was reasonable value.
It felt very exclusive and the rooftop views were stunning. We got to see a little bit in the light as well and in the dark and see the contrast there, and the fireworks were a good addition.
It was?
Yeah,
a
it was
bonus
really nice.
edition.
Yeah, bonus edition.
So I think that's worth a while, and if we're talking budget, I don't think that's that bad. You would pay similar at home for that.
I agree, especially, yeah, we have paid similar at home for that.
Yeah.
And there's more, I would say there were more options in there, and you get a better view in there than you would at
In
home.
other places, absolutely. Still, if we're comparing it to Bansko, Bansko still wins it for me, the Bansko Spa.
How much was the Bansko Spa?
It was about £20 or
Yeah,
something.
Bansko definitely wins it then.
Yeah. So Bansko Spa was about half the price.
And it was a party
Yes.
in comparison. But that was nice and zen.
So we reckon we've come here for 2 days and we've spent about £120 each. We stayed at the Numa Craft in Zurich, which was lovely. That was £110 per night. We stayed for 2 nights and our flights were around £80. So overall, 2 days in Zurich was just over £300 so each, so really not that bad.
Especially for the most expensive city in the world.
Bang on. When we started this video, we were talking about could we do Zurich in a budget, because this is the most expensive place, one of the most expensive cities in the world. What have you thought, Hannah?
I thought it wasn't as expensive as I expected, and I don't know if that's just because everywhere else is getting so expensive now.
I mean, the most expensive things were probably alcohol.
Yes, alcohol, beers,
Yes.
wines, and even your wine, it's a lot less volume compared to what you get at home when I'm comparing prices.
Being honest though, the most shocking thing I'm thinking is the average wage here is 100,000. And at home, the average wage is what?
40?
Yeah. So keeping that in mind, actually the really shocking thing to me is actually how expensive home prices are comparatively.
Ja, immer noch. Der Großchef hat mir gerade gesagt.
So can you do Zurich in a budget? Don't think we really tried.
Yeah.
We were a wee bit bougie, lake cruise, spa, and that's okay. We kept our costs down by, you know, shopping for food and eating once and a couple of times in the apartment. But there are loads of free things to do here too. Just walking around and seeing this lovely city.
And there's a botanic garden, which are a couple of botanic gardens. We only made it to the old ones, but apparently the new botanic gardens are lovely and free as well.
Yeah, so there's plenty to do. Definitely worth a visit.
Definitely worth a visit.
Yeah.
I'd come back.
So would I.
And there's lots of day trips you can do from Zurich if you're here for longer as well.
Overall, I've had a lovely time.
Me too.
Thank you for having me along on your work trip.
Thank you for coming. Saving me staying in a hostel in Zurich.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed this trip of Zurich. I'm heading home. Hannah's
Going to work in Germany. Lucky me. But
yeah, lucky
yeah, no,
you.
I know.
Yeah, lucky you.
actually lucky me.
Yeah, but also poor Hannah needs to still go to work.
I know, lucky you being retired.
Well, Hannah, just another 25 years over there.
Can't wait. not soon enough.
Don't wish your life away. So, until the next video, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.
James loves Toblerone, so I had to get one here in Switzerland. And look at this one. Says I missed you. How sweet is that?